Hello everybody, my name is Imperi. You have been welcomed to my court. I had some other stuff planned. I've gone deer in headlights. This is Yes, Your Grace. I think I've blocked it. It's been a while since I've done like a proper intro and a video in sense. So I've got to turn that stuff down. So I'm all over the place. I think I'm on the screen. Hi. This is Yes, Your Grace. This is a game where everyone says yes to me as I'm the Grace. I have played a very small amount to see how it ran. It looked cool. I don't know anything about the game besides the fact that people are going to be saying yes, and I think this is my whole kingdom. Let's go for it. I don't think there's anything we need to change in our options. No, it's all full screen, so we're going to say new game. Yes, Your Grace is a game of tough choices. It will be impossible to satisfy the needs of every petitioner. Sometimes your subjects will have spiteful intentions, and sometimes life will get in the way. Eek. If you simply have enough resources at the end of each week, that's good. I hope that's not the case for me as king. I want everyone to give me their money. In real life as well. If you have money, gimme. Thank you. Click on the petitioner to call them forward. Audrey? Girl name? It is time, Your Grace. Bedtime? Click on the throne to step down. Hang on a minute now. I better put it on. Yep, that is my crown. Why am I not wearing it now? This is the thing. If I was a king, I would wear my crown all the time. And to prove it, someone get me a crown. And also declare me king. That would be grand. Explore the rooms to find items of interest. Well, my crown. Hey, and I've opened up everything else. Here I was thinking the game was just this small. You can find your inventory in the lower left. Select an item to interact. Crown. Yeah. Crown. It's getting a bit rusty. Oh. Wear it. Put it on. Yes. You can leave any room by walking to the edge of the screen or by selecting the doors. Okay. Now, who broke my window? Or is this just open and... Oh, no, they're water reeds. It's alright, Bramble. We worked it out. Swords? Quite sharp. Can't see what it says behind there. Swords. The swords look quite sharp, but they are about 1,000 years old. Damn. Alright, well, let's go over here. This is a map of your castle. Damn good castle. My god. A lot of farmlands outside. I guess these are flowers. I've got to go to the castle wall, and the throne room is there. Facing the mountains, I guess? Your Grace, hello. It's me! I am Your Grace. A deserter found one of ours hiding in a shed. A shed? Why would you pick a shed, sir? Why would you do this, Sobik? What is this on me? Oh, it's my work clothes. Goodbye them. That's right. For the moment I get home, I am here and nude. There's too many of them. We have no chance of winning. If you let him off, the rest may follow. However, our army is sparse as it is. We need every set of hands able to hold a sword. Okay, so a deserter who's tried to run away. But I'm gonna guess... Are we under siege? I can hear like some drums. Now... a difficult choice here. Do we execute and show people that we mean no mercy? You know, my people. Hang on, that's not it. Do we execute and show to people do not desert, otherwise you will feel the same? Very much like King's Landing, Game of Thrones. Or even the least brave soldiers are essential now. Which I disagree. No. Anyone who refuses to stand for Davin will be met with justice. Huh. I would have thought that would have been an execution. I stabbed a man. You did what you had to do, Your Grace. Yes. It turns out we've got weak armor, so perhaps, you know. Over here, Your Grace. Deserter. He left me no choice. He did. What do you guys think? Hello. Okay. Desire. How bad is it, General? Our men are scared. It's the middle of the night, and yet it's so bright, as if Svarog himself walked our lands. The thin walls won't last long, and we lack any solid defense measures. We don't have enough men. Once they get in, we have nothing we can throw their way. Can you hear the chanting? They're getting ready. We better get started. I've gathered archers from all over the wall. They are waiting you at the wall. Oh. This is quite dire, isn't it? Archers, sons of Devon, or put up a white flag. That is a lot of people. But we do have the benefit of the wall, and I don't know if they've built any siege weaponry. Plus, I am the king. So, let's talk some sense into them. My brothers, we stood together through the worst of times. We have proved our strength in many battles, and today we will prove it again. My bravest men, I bid you to fight for all you hold dear. For Davon, for King David, the kingdom of David. Org! Oh yeah, we struck first. That means I'm being executed if I'm caught. Yes, Your Grace. Yes, you are. Thank you. Thank you, title screen. Back to... It's chilly where I am, which is why I'm wearing my lovely cardigan. 3, 2, 1. Geronimo! Okay, here I come. I found you. Well done. Yay. Come on now, Losilla. What a name. It's not often that we can do this. I told you I don't want to play. Aren't you too old for this? Losilla, that's no way to speak to your father. Why have I got a deep voice? Losilla is a stick in the mud. Shut it, Asilla. Losilla and Asilla? Okay. We can see you from miles away. I couldn't, but okay. Mother? Oh, you know I'm not playing with you, darling. The sun finally came out. And I've got places to be... A crack? Crack in the pavement? Oh, I didn't see that. We need to get it patched by one day. Got you. Should have insulted your sister from across the gardens. She always has to ruin everything. She's so proud she couldn't even find a place to hide. I wasn't even trying to hide. I don't want to play. Next time you don't want to play, maybe try writing a formal announcement. Oh wait, you can't write. Jesus, of course I can, you nitwit. Cut it, both of you. Bye. The roses make this place smell amazing. It's very calming. No wonder our girls like to spend time here. Let me enjoy the sun. Do something? She's such a dumpling. Step on the crack. Break my wife's back. Hey, another one. And there's the little one. No, I was doing so well. You must have cheated, or you peaked. I demand another trial. Up the game. How official. Maybe next time, Sudani. Oh, Audrey, you big fun ruiner. I hate to interrupt, but your subjects will soon arrive. Alright, enough games. The throne awaits. Oh, okay. Grevno. So who's... Okay. This place looks like shit. So who broke that thing? Petitioners start queuing moments grace. We really need to shorten the visiting hours. Why has no one... Oh, it's a feather. These pigeons always bring so much mess into the front room. Maybe shut the window. The river brings a lot of wildlife to the area. I enjoy the sounds of birds chirping. Get a vent! Or a little poppy hole. Audrey? How can I be of service? Why is my wife not here? How's my kingdom? Resources. We have to control 4 resources to keep our kingdoms running smoothly. Gold, supplies, army, and contentment. That's not a supply. That's not a resource. We need to distribute gold and supplies to our petitioners. If they are happy, their content will grow. A strong kingdom needs a big army. To gain more soldiers in our army, we will need to make alliances with neighbouring lords and kings. We can gain resources through taxes as well as from the alliances we make with lords. Okay, taxes. The villages who are in our domain pay taxes. Happy people will pay their taxes gladly, while the relentful will do what they can to get around them, resulting in less income. This is why you need to make sure people's contentment is high in order to keep a good flow. And don't tell me about taxes again. Petitioners. Peasants, merchants, knights, foreigners, lords even. They all have problems, and they will seek help from their king. We can use our resources or our agents to help those in need. Beware though, some might come with malicious intentions, so you should carefully consider who is truly in need. Okay. Let's change the subject. Cool. How can I be of service? That's all. Thank you. Okay, wife. What would you like? Can you go and speak to Losilla, my dear? I just sat down. I tried talking to her, but she just won't respond. I don't know what's gotten into her recently. Maybe she'll open up a bit more to you. As the king, I decree. She's probably wondering about the war. Of course, my sweetest. That was Bramble. I thought that was a ghost girl that just appeared on my camera. Dungeon Guard. Hello, Dungeon Guard. Hi, Bramble. Your Grace, I bring bad news. The recent rains have soaked through our roofs. The pantry roof has collapsed, as well as some walls of our dungeon. Only one cell is currently functional. We should really fix these things before they get worse. Otherwise, we'll keep losing supplies. You'll see the required fixes in your weekly summary at the end of the week. Thanks. Archives. Flood damages. The recent weather has caused damage. That's fine. Cool. Next. Your Grace, my daughter's wedding is at hand. Congrats. The problem is, we don't have enough gold or supplies to make a worthy feast. What will my daughter-in-laws think of our family? We want to hire a band, buy some of the fancy wine on the market. We would only need 5 gold and 5 supplies for the wedding. Hey, that's fine. I mean, I'll help you out. Happy life, you know. And you can't have a marriage without the music and something to kill, hey? Kill the thirst. Oh, yes, the thirst is the worst. We show these peasants what a real feast looks like. Okay. Hello. Would you like to sit in the advisor chair next to me? I have prepared Bramble a chair. I don't think your mother would particularly like it if I got you to chew on like the plain chair. I don't even think you'll want it on here, but gimme. Oh. Lady Bramble, the advisor. Oh no, she just jumped up immediately. Okay, that chair is yours, honey. Well done. Next. Alright, so, Lost God, Your Grace, I come here representing my village. We want to ask you for 7 gold to help us gather tools and requires to build an inn. We could really use a new place to rest. Yeah, I agree. Fuck it. We'll make gold somewhere. Make it the best inn around. Hey, contentment's up. Thank you, Your Grace, which means money come back. And thus the circle turns. I need to put you in a better spot. But I don't know where's a good spot. We'll sort it out later. Hello, peasant. Monsters. Beasts dressed in black. They come in the night, unseen, unheard, until they arrived. They attacked the village. We heard the dreadful screams of the slain. Your Grace, I beg you, you must send your men, check what happened, and find those responsible. Tell me more. Bright, red heads, short but sharp fangs. Hundreds of them, gleaming metal for their claws. We've never seen anything like this. What's this? Is that a pigeon? Okay. My general should deal with these bandits easily. Thank you. I think they're manticores that you're describing. And, right, hang on. I'm going to pick you up, so, you know, don't get vertigo or anything. Ooh, hey. Alright, that is just showing the desk secrets. Let's... How... Wow, that's much worse. Hang on. I had to think, didn't I, whilst playing the game. Bramble's burying it on her cardboard box. How sweet of her. That's a pretty good shot, actually. Gotta say, pretty happy with this layout now. It really does show the chair. Maybe I can tilt it one side. Perhaps if I did. That. I now have the weirdest layout. But hey, do you know what? I'm happy with this. So it's going to be... Oh, I'm very off to one side. But do you know what? Sacrifices are to be made. Anyway, clicking on the glowing flower to advance next week once you're ready. But I have to speak to my daughter. I also need to see my kingdom. And I have to talk up here to you guys. I gave her a lovely rabbit here so that she can sit and chew, and instead she mocks me by burying it on cardboard. The gardens, the dungeon, or the castle wall. So she was on the castle wall. Hey, and this is where we were last time. I'd murder a man in the future here. What was this bird again? Is it feast? Tokens, pigeons, something. Ah, Dark Kingdom. Losula. Hi, how are you? Oh, it's you. You need to stop fighting with your sister. Do you want to talk about what happened in the garden? No, I'm fine. I can see something's wrong. Why don't you talk to me? Everything's fine. Don't you have things to do? Why don't you want to play with us? Maybe I'm not 5 anymore. Okay. Stella's been a bitch. Oh, okay. Got nothing from you. Alright. I'll leave you. I'm here for the cat instead. Dusty! Hello. Every game that's animals must include pet. Alright, out the door. I think I can go this way. Okay, let's go to the gardens. I assume there's something everywhere. Hello, Asalia. Yes, father. Can you explain the fight in the gardens? What is the matter with you two? You and Ursula used to be best friends. You mean, why is Ursula such a big baby? That's kind of the thing, yeah. She's annoying is all. You need to stop fighting with each other. But it's so hard. I'm sorry, Father. I won't do it again. Bencher. Cool. Thank you. Good things done by King. And Dungeon. She's proper burying it in that cardboard box. Damn it. This is the worse than I thought. Yeah, that is. Recent downpour has damaged... Oh, wow. Yeah. There's a lot of buildings, Your Grace. While we still have space for prisoners, we should focus on buildings that need more attention. I've had a scribe write a list of things that need to be fixed. You will see this in your weekly summary. Thank you. This sounds like it's going to be costly. Yep. Peasant. By all the gods, this could have been me. Your Grace, did you see what happened here? I was in the other cell. I would have been crushed. Gods have forgiven my sins. I should serve the Mighty One. I'll dedicate my life to those in need. I mean, if I could get out here. Why are you here again? Oh, I bumped into the innkeeper on the street and stepped on his toe. Falsehoods. He ordered a gallon of beer, drank it all by himself, and didn't even have the gold to pay for it. Bramble, where are you going? Do you see her? Oh, okay, she's got her rabbit ear back. Cool. I know the innkeeper. He was pretty upset. Oh, yes, I think I remember. Your Grace, I've been enlightened. I won't ever do such a stupid thing again. I'll serve a higher purpose now. Just maybe. Let me out. Week 1, I'm going to be benevolent because I don't... would they put a trap right at the start? I'm going to say so. You've had enough. I hope you learned your lesson. You may leave. Really? The gods have truly chosen me. I will go to spread their wisdom. Thank you, Your Grace. Our paths will cross again. I feel like you're going to be imprisoned every week. Oh, I forgot an achievement, but someone's just playing Lord of the Rings. How can I help? I was looking around. Stay as long as you want, I guess. A cell. I would rather not go in there. Mushrooms. Those dungeons are a mess. I don't want to think what's growing in there. It's pretty rough. Barrels. These barrels are empty. They used to be stored with wine. So we've got some real hardships. I wonder what caused it. Okay, that's everything. Back to the throne room. And I guess... Alright, the flower. Our first week as king. So our weekly summary. You can buy upgrades and fix the castle in the left section. To buy an upgrade, simply click the button with the upgrade name and you'll see the cost added to the summary. So, I can fix a market school, which will get me 2 gold per week, as I get 11 gold in taxes and 8 food. Right, I think we can do... We can't do both. So, if we fix the market stall... Yeah. Stan, general, what, you take gold. Right, that leaves us with 7. So I can't really do anything else, so I'm going to continue. Right, save and continue. Grevno, week 2. Hello. General, Radovian soldier, a banker. Uh-oh. Wait, did I pay for my thing? Alright, step forward. Hello, General. Your Grace, no sign of those monsters. Okay. We did stumble upon these bandits, though. They were pillaging the village. Oh, good. Red head, sharp teeth, a crest of Rodavia. I thought you could only find them in books on old manuscripts. Seems like we have run into it. Tell me. Who's your leader? We are free people. We don't bow to kings or lords. Bold words for someone trespassing in another country. Bold and stupid. Okay. Why are you here? What were you and your men doing near the village? We're just making a living. One might call it plunder. Hard work. You're like Vikings. Whose banner are you wearing? Your man is right. Rodovia is my home, and soon yours too. Cool. I've had enough. Your Grace, we can't allow barbarians to stalk our lands. Yep. This quest justice needs to be dealt with this one. You've been pillaging. I'm not sure if you killed. It's going to throw you in the dungeon. How many have we got? Just one? Throw him in the dungeon. Don't want to let me go, but you don't have the guts to kill. My friends will gladly hear about your cowardly decision. I need to see Urusela about that. Cool. I mean, I'll just execute you later if I get the option. Hi, Audrey. Rodavian's here. How would they get through the mountains? Why would they threaten a war? It's a lot of questions, but I need answers. Forgive me, Eurus. I am just puzzled. Might be reasonable to start thinking about renewing some old treaties. Talk to old friends. Okay. For current resources, a war would bring certain defeat. I'll make some preparations. Thanks, Audrey. And the banker, just in time. I'm here representing Bank de Florentini, Your Grace. Are we Italian? I hear that your treasury has seen better times. I'm here to help. Okay, how does that work? I understand that sometimes it's hard to be a king, but wants to be best. We have a quick solution giving you a surge of gold or supplies which you may be in need of. Exclusive package offers 50 gold or supplies instantly. The bank only adds a small fee of 10 gold or supplies depending on the type of loan. Paid off in a weekly amount of 10 until you pay off your debt. We won't charge you any additional costs. Last thing, we only do one type of loan at a time, so if you want to borrow gold, we can do that. And remember, first loan is free of charge. Yeah, I want to borrow gold. We can have 50 gold payable for 5 weeks. Remember, the first loan is free of charge. Yeah. Cool. I could take both. No, I'm confident in the supplies, I think. Yeah, that's it for now. Thanks. Wife? No, sister, daughter, shit! One of you. Bring news forever. Asalia sneaked out at night last week. I ran into her while she was going back to her chamber, all laughing and a little tipsy, I think. She wouldn't say where she'd been, but Sedania, as thick as she is, spilled everything to me in the morning. Those two chit-chat all the time. Don't speak ill of your sister. What's going on? Asalia sneaks out to some wedding, gets all drunk, but I'm the bad one all of a sudden. I better talk to Asalia about this. You girls are driving me mad. Okay. Peasant. Your Grace, my dear son is nowhere to be found. Yes, a really daft little boy, but still, he is my son. I ask you to help us find him, Your Grace. Is there any chance you could do so? 2W, I guess it's 2 weeks. I have already sent one general on a wild goose chase. I want to hold the gold to keep the kingdom, so I'm going to send out the general. He'll ask around, see if he can track your son down. I hope he's still in one piece. Cool. Lord Eaton. Step forward. My name is Eaton. I am the Lord of Branca. It'll be straightforward as possible. Someone has kidnapped my daughter and they expect me to pay 12 gold to get her back. Thing is, I track them down. I know where they're keeping her. I plan everything out. I just need your general to help me take her back. Or I could just pay the ransom. Either way, I'll need your help. Well, I can't give you the general. Oh, man. So I've lost more gold. You bastard. Am I going to get this gold back? It's better to play it safe. Let's not give them a reason to harm your daughter. Yes, her safety is the most important thing. Thank you. I will let you know how it goes. I'm going to be furious if it turns out that that dude was up. Oh, the daft boy was dead all along or something. Pietro. Why do you fear for your life? I think someone's trying to get me. I think someone is following me. They want me dead. Who's they? I don't know. How would I know? I haven't done anything, right? I better be going. Okay. Thanks, Pietro. That was a waste of a discussion. Right. Gotta go find my rebellious daughter. Bedchamber. Hello, Aurelia. Are you my wife? I can't remember. Darling, you are my wife. Good. Foreign barbarians visited us. That can't be right. Do you think it's about our promise? It might be. Percy, you promised our unborn child hand to a thug. What? Bayran, wasn't it? Doesn't matter. After 13 years, a Radavian shows up in our castle. Lucilla will soon become a woman and will need to find her a husband. And Bayra in the village will arrive to make me fulfill my promise. What about the witch? I knew it. I knew there'd be a witch. I don't even think to do this. Let's just hope the curse is nothing but our hopes. How could you promise our daughter's hand to Radovian? It's my throat. I'm not sure we could have done things. To think our daughter will marry some barbaric thug, though. Not this happening. Well, we'll just do the old switcheroo. Bayran ever shows up to claim our daughter's hand. Hopefully no one will believe him. Unless he shows up with an army. Only silly now. He could have commoner afford any army. Okay. You did send the bandit to the dungeons. Maybe you could question him. See what he knows. Cool. Alright, cool. I'm terrified. I can handle it. Fine, I'll stay here. Okay. It's a lovely room, by the way. Gardens. I gotta go see my daughter. Then I gotta go and execute a bandit. Asalia! I heard you were sneaking out, you bitch. Yes, father. There was a wedding in the village. I've heard there was quite a fine wedding in the village just outside of Walls. Sources you've spent to help them out? Oh, good. I wish you'd come to have asked me first. Why would you be mad? Is it because I went to the market? Come on now, I know about the wedding. Lucilla told me what happened. Uh-oh. Wasn't supposed to out my own daughter, my sneaky sneak. Oh, of course, Sedania. Sedania. I'm worried about you. I wouldn't forgive myself if something happened to you. You have no need to worry. Nothing will happen. Do you know what's out there? What could have happened if someone found a princess by herself in a village? All the drunkards? I was dressed differently. I was careful. I know what I'm doing. All I wanted was a little fun. Lucilla, you said you got drunk. It's a lie. I said what I'm doing. I can take care of myself. Since she turned 13, she thinks you'd make her marry some fat, dumb prince and send her off to another castle. If she intends to be such a lousy rat, maybe I'd be best for her. Doesn't change the fact that she's just infuriating. And it doesn't change the fact that you don't stop with name calling. You're confined to the castle. No more horse riding. I want you to suspend your riding lessons for now, just in case you had an idea to ride off. What am I supposed to do inside these godforsaken walls? Stop with the names. I've not learnt your daughter's names. Castle wall. Is this where the other older sister is? Hopefully. Come you, Losulia. Oh, it's you. Asalia told me what's going on. Might be feeling a bit down. I think your mother and I had started to figure out it anyway. I'm sorry we didn't realise earlier. You'll have to get married at some stage. You're a princess and every princess needs a prince. Getting upset and not talking to us won't help, but I can promise that we'll take it slow. Time will show. Goodbye! I'll check on you later. I do like this camera setup I have, but it just makes my monitor seem really dumb. But it is that I'm nice and close. Very good setup. Let me know what you think if there's people there. Hello. Comment below. Thanks. If not... if not, I like it. I might play around with some other stuff. Could tilt it a bit more. Dungeon guard. Hello. How can I help your grace? I'm just looking. Redovian soldier. I didn't think a king would come down to the dungeons. An honour. Enough of the games. Tell me what you know. Why are you here? I suppose that's one way of killing time in this murky den. Baron the lunatic thinks everyone will follow him. Keeps raving about some promise. One of the 7 kings will give him his daughter. He thinks he's got a chance at mingling with the royals. I still can't decide if is he the mad one or is it his followers who believe this bunk, who are really insane. Cool. So it is believed. Boredom. Oh, I wanted to move around with WSD. Archives. I've done that. Flood damages. New into the village. The king decided to support the village. Yep. Lost beloved son. The king has sent an agent to look for the son. The ransom. King Eric has given gold to Lord Eaton in order to pay the ransom. Paranoid lord. A lord visited the castle and mentioned something about freeing his life, but he never gave any details. I helped with an ending. Upon hearing the peasants' remorse over his action, the king decided to set him free for divine intervention. Oh, that is the cell guy. Okay. Hello again, you. Right. A 54 gold. So, we still... Okay, yep, so... Newmarket still gives us 2. A broken theatre brings us down 1. But, broken pantry roof, so we need that pantry. And can I do 2 at once? Because I can also just do this. Taking out... Yeah, cool. Taking out that loan has really helped us out. So, yeah. We're all in the good. And then we should be able to pay some stuff back. God, I'm a good king. Alright, I'm going to end this week on here. Well, there's birds come out. Oh, God. A bird's come with a letter. A carrier raven, but it's a pigeon. Thank you all so much for watching. I'm going to continue playing, and I'll release the next episode on the next video. Thank you all so much for watching. That didn't make sense. Goodbye.